Hey everyone, and welcome back to another tutorial from iPico. Today we're going to be talking about how to upgrade the Lite reader's Lantronix module. So if you have a reader that has a serial number that is AB000251 or above, you should have the Lantronix module already installed in your system. If you've got one below, if you have one that's AB000250 or below, then you probably do not by default have that installed. You're going to have what's called a Moxa installed, and it does not support Wi-Fi capabilities. But if you've had it upgraded, then you should already know that you've got the Lantronix in there. But you can tell, or you should be able to probably tell just by looking at the faceplate on your Lite reader, and if you've got Wi-Fi, if like a Wi-Fi sticker on there, then you know that you've got the Lantronix in there. Okay. So before you get started, make sure that you've got the Lite reader turned on, that you have your Ethernet cable plugged in securely into both your computer and into the Lite reader, and make sure that you've already installed the device installer, which is the Lantronix firmware upgrade tool that we're going to be using. So we're going to come over here and select Lantronix device installer, and once it starts up, we're going to be looking for the device. Now by default it's already going to start looking for those devices, and it should, if you're using Ethernet, it should automatically search through the Ethernet adapter. However, I have seen it at times come up as Wi-Fi, and it automatically selects this. So you'll want to come up in here into your options menu. Let me show you that again. Yes, tools and options, and then you just select Ethernet. Okay, click OK, and you should see, if it finds it, you should see this where it says Y port B/G, and then we can expand these to pull up the information that we're going to be looking at. Okay, so it should pull up this information right here where you can see a firmware version. I've already upgraded this firmware, but I'm going to show you exactly what process I went through in order to get there. But if you have something that's lower than this for some reason, then we can come up in here and we can upgrade that. Okay, so just click upgrade. We're going to select the installation file that we're going to use, which is this one right here at 6.8.08. Click open, and then I'm going to click next. And from this point forward, it's pretty much just hands off. The system's going to do it for us, and you can see down here we've got our status toolbar, which is going to show us exactly how far in the process it is for each of these 4 different upgrade processes. Okay, so we've got 1 succeeded, 2 succeeded, 0 failed. That's good. Alright, so once this is finished, we'll show you what we do next. Okay, so we've got 4 succeeded, installation's completed successfully, so we can go ahead and hit close, and we'll just verify that our firmware version is in fact 6.8. It is. We know that everything else looks good here. Okay, verify that the IP address is what you had set it as before. If it's not, just keep an eye on this, because if this is changed for some reason from what you had previously set it as, you're going to want to make sure to make a note of that before you actually come into whatever tool you're using and try to log in. Okay, so just keep that in mind, and that's the entire process. Thanks for watching.